The most unbelievable part of that Michael Dragon Spiral Mountain cover is that the file that I had to specifically pull up that Smash Ultimate remix is exactly where I left it when I first pulled it up in 2019. Also, Karate Joey, thank you for the sub. 10 months. Looking good. Anyways, welcome to Nintendo 64. Oh, that's Mario. Is it? Did I click Mario?
It's me, Mario.
Thank you for clarifying. I didn't know who I was looking at. It's a me, Banjo. You, my friend. Oh! I didn't. I was about to talk about how much something is wrong. I mean, okay, hear me out. I'm very familiar with the Banjo 64 box art. Something is wrong. What the fuck is up with that Jinjo? Why does it have, like, floating eyebrows? I was about to talk about how much I love Jinjos. That's hideous. Is that Diddy Kong? Let's begin. This is like when the DK64 box art became a meme for a little bit. God, guys, this game has so many noises, and I'm not gonna have any choice but to, like, replicate them. Like, I'm gonna be repeating a lot of what I hear tonight, just a lot of funny little noises. Jinjo on the box art is Beta Jinjo. Aw, man, you guys, it's Banjo-Kazooie! I really can't believe it. Guys, I really do love this game. That said, I have a really weird and unique history with it because I never, like, grew up with it as a kid, but wow. That is surreal seeing the Nintendo logo, like, back in Banjo after it's been the Microsoft logo for so long. It's almost enough to make you forget that Microsoft just bought Activision for $69 billion. And everyone's like, wow, I'm so excited for the crossovers. I can't wait to see what they're going to do with Crash Bandicoot and Spyro. Never forget what they took from you. Anyways, open this fucking pit up. I love you, my friends. Beta Jinjo with eyebrows is also in the Jinjo's talk sprite in this game since when? But yes, welcome to Banjo-Kazooie. Guys, look. Guys, look at the file select screen. Look at the Game Boy. Gosh, Kazooie, I sure do love this Microsoft Zune. There's like an N64 somewhere in Banjo's house too, right? Or am I thinking of Tooie? Anyways, we'll do the honk shoe. We'll do the honk shoe file. I've never seen the Xbox version of Banjo, so NSO is my first time playing in HD. I think the Xbox version does have a lot of quality and life improvements. It's widescreen, it saves your notes, and I think it also runs at a higher resolution. But it still has some other weird stuff in it that they like had to do because it's not Nintendo anymore, which is a little disappointing, but one day there will be a truly definitive version. Ding pot by the bench. Who is the nicest looking wench? Why, it's Grunty any day. She really takes my breath away. Yes, you're right. I'm rather proud. My looks stand me out from the crowd. But there is this gal. What do you mean this cannot be? There's no one prettier than me. Why, it's Tootie, young and small. She's the prettiest girl of all. No, you must be mad! Nicer beauty can't be had. Unfortunately, I think you'll find, ow, it's Tootie. Ow, she's cute and kind. Well, we'll see about that. Now, Grunty, that wasn't a rhyme! Unless she was rhyming with the pot. She might have rhymed with the pot. I wasn't following. Here you can see Tooty is a very sad soul. Banjo-Kazooie is a game with many sad souls. Speaking of sad souls, hi Bottles. Do you think Bottles knows that someday he'll die like the rest of us? Hi there, Tooty. What are you gonna do today? When my big lazy brother wakes up, we're going on an adventure. Is the painting like the fucking SNES Banjo prototype? Guys, I have no idea what voice to give Kazooie. What voice sounds like she has, like, eyeliner? That it looks like they made her into a female Eminem. I'll steal her looks and something or other. Is that your brother? Where, Mr. Mole? I can't see him. Up there in the sky. Bottles, you live right outside of his house. I don't think so. Who is that? Come to me, my little pretty. You'll soon be ugly. What a pity. They say if you close your eyes right before you see that, your brain will think you have died. Don't scratch and bite, my little bear. You'll soon need bigger underwear. Oh no, she's got her. Somebody help. Yo, I was literally just like this. This is why I'm fucking streaming at 10. Because I've been dealing with dogs all goddamn day. And I'm at my wit's end. And I have a week left of it. What do you want, Kazooie? Gruntilda is right. That was pretty funny. Guys, I'm playing Banjo! There's bird noises in the background. Hi, Bottles. It begins. Listen up, my Bottles, the short-sighted mole. I'm Banjo, and this here's my buddy Kazooie. Sure is a strange-looking buddy, Banjo. Can it talk? Can it? Better than you can, goggle boy. What was all that noise about? Where's my sister, Tooty? The ugly witch Gruntilda swooped down out of the sky and grabbed her. Calm down, Geeky. We'll get her back. That sounds like an LBA character named Geeky. She flew up to her mountain lair. It's really dangerous, so you'll probably need some training. Oh, okay, this is like the tutorial. Right. I might do some basic moves. Because again, I'm going to explain my history. I said I had a weird history, I did not say what it was. The thing about me is that I always grew up with, like, adventure games on Roblox. And those influenced the stuff that I made, like, a ton. And for the longest time, I'd never played Banjo-Kazooie, but, like, those games were massively inspired by Banjo-Kazooie. At some points, having just, like, huge portions of it ripped off straight from Banjo-Kazooie. And so those rip-offs influenced my rip-offs, but I didn't even, like, understand what it was that I was, like, being influenced by, you know? And the same with Tooie, really. Just, like, these areas and motifs and sense of humor. Like, I've absorbed secondhand a lot of Banjo-Kazooie into my bloodstream. But I've since understood. Kazooie could be the star of her own game, I think. I think I do like her a little bit more than Banjo, but they work together. They work better as a pair, you know? Also, for someone who just said I need a tutorial, I really have not been paying attention at all, but I think L and R are the camera buttons. Oh, it's not R and L, it's R and ZL? No, ZL is crouch. So how do I move the camera left? Oh, okay. I don't know what, I guess the R button is kind of redundant. L button definitely doesn't do anything, but I can just use the right stick. And it works like the Mario 64 camera does. Your jump could do with some... Oh, wait! Oh, you can just hold down A to accelerate the talk speed. Alright. This is pretty basic stuff. Alright. Banjo. Yo, Banjo, you good? Kazooie is how birds really are. Oh, it's making me not move on purpose. Okay, okay. Oh, is this gonna be like the backflip? See, I just want to know the buttons, because they're gonna be weird on Switch. Gahoo! Okay, I thought you were gonna, like, tell me which buttons to press for, like, a few screens. This is a little extended. Guys, it's a honeycomb! Guys, it's an NFT Twitter icon! Now that's what I call non-fungible, huh? Didn't this game come to Switch Online, like, at the exact same time as, that? Like, that happened on the same day? Those two pieces of news? Guys, I'm ready to, like, stop at the bottles tutorials. Sounds difficult, and I'll get my fur wet. I know, see that, like... I'm scared that I'm gonna, like, skip the one thing that's gonna be actually important. Is it screen tearing from the emulator or the stream? Neither. It's probably from my capture card. It kind of just does that. I mean, it might have screen tearing on emulation, but that happens with anything my capture card touches, so I would assume it is that. I would not blame Nintendo Switch Online for that feature just yet. Just yet. Guys, okay. Banjo's adorable doggy paddle aside, of all the sound effects in Banjo-Kazooie, this is the one that I like am most vividly familiar with. I need you guys to listen closely. That fucking breath that Banjo takes is so visceral and impossible not to repeat. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna need to learn some combat. I'm gonna need to learn Banjo's violence. NFT's HogChamp. As far as the Switch Online app goes, I heard that they're finally going back and doing some fixes with like a lot of the stuff that people were complaining about with like Ocarina. Like, apparently the water temple room isn't totally fixed. Guys, I wasn't listening. Guys, I wasn't listening. Funnily enough, this is not listening. And they also improved the input latency, because that was another big problem with like just Switch Online across the board. Jam Jars. Jam Jars, why is she calling Bottles the name of his brother? Do they not get along well, maybe? I feel the same desire to repeat Banjo every time he does a long fall yell. Oh, don't worry, Joey. We'll get there soon enough. There's like a honeycomb on top of one of these, isn't there? I guess I'll see it when I see it. Speaking of looking at like the top 20% of the screen, this is the first I've myself like noticed the screen tearing. And you'd think it'd be better because like the game runs at such a low frame rate that like the capture card would need to be like updating less. But there's no escape for me. How about flying, Root Muncher? Oh. Okay. Why would you even tease me with flying then? See, I had the feeling I could climb trees. This would be a good place to get like a vantage point to see if there's a honeycomb and these other things. Oh, it's over here. Yeah, I honestly don't know if this game even needs like a to-text tutorial that badly. I feel like Spiral Mountain is like well designed enough that it kind of just like guides you to learning everything it needs you to know. Anyways. But boy, I'm really stupid. So I, like, wouldn't put it past me to, like, forget something really important. Okay. Alright then. I don't know if I should, like, feel good for Banjo because he's finally getting a breath or feel bad for Banjo because he's so goddamn desperate. There we go. There we go. Oh, there's an extra life. Guys, there's a sad soul behind the waterfall! Really, really good sound effects in this game. Yeah. And I'm gonna be repeating every single one. Like, I'm already thinking to, like, later parts of the game that have, like, all-timer iconic sound effects. And I'm going to, like, I don't have a choice. Banjo's gonna get in my brain, and I'm gonna make his sounds. Guys, I really want that extra life. I'm gonna need it if we're gonna be listening to Banjo long fall yell. Fuck yeah, dude. Even the jingles! Like, when you're hearing the imitations of those sounds, that's no longer Griffin speaking. That's someone else speaking through me. That's the spirits. Okay, so that's where I learned how to swim. That's where I learned how to jump. I think I'm actually done with all the bottle stuff anyways, which is good news. All I really need now, then, is, I guess to find the rest of the honeycombs, because they're all just, like, here. A lot of stuff that feels intuitive only feels that way because it's so common at that point, so part of that might be from the age of the game. Hole? Hole? Hello? Maybe that's for later, I don't know. Or maybe I gotta talk to Bottles, and then it'll become apparent. Because there's, like, carrots here, right? It's time for you to learn the claw swipe attack. So how does Bottles know how to do this? Like, this one makes sense because he has claws, but how does he know how to double jump with a bird? Maybe before Bottles' wife, there was something he knew before. Whoa, nice one. Try another. Try another? Hey, I want some moves. Boys, you really do just have to stop moving completely to use that. My fearsome forward roll. Okay, now we're talking. I love this bit where he, like, keeps teaching them to fly, and he just won't do it. That's better. That's better. I do want to kill, though. Thank you. Bottles has the internet. Woohoo! Banjo, this is like your own garden, isn't it? You're destroying your food. You're gonna go hungry. Squinty. I feel like... The rat-a-tat! This is what I kept trying to do the whole time. The rat-a-tat is what I was trying. So if I just, like, said not to do the tutorial, would I just, like, have all these moves right off the bat? Yeah, this one is the best. This one is the best. I love this one so much. Oh, that's not with the honeycomb. That's it. You've learned all the basic moves. Meet me at the top of the spiral mountain, and I'll tell you what to do next. He's slowly but surely turning into like a Basil Pike public school character, you know? I did not steal your bike. That's a lie. I didn't do it. There's like a... Yeah. Each of these has been like associated with a different move. We haven't gotten anything from swimming. Fuck yeah, dude. There is nothing I love in like collectathons more than like a real good jingle. And Banjo is chock full of them. I mean, yeah, now that we have all the honeycombs, I don't think there's anything else to do but to go to Grunty. To Grunty Industries. Grunty Industries. Here we see Mario in a very strange room, filled with disgusting underwear. Okay, this one I didn't choose. Well done, guys. You're ready to tackle the witch now. We sure are. Show us the way, bottle boy. I fixed the bridge so you can... Was it not finished before? So you can cross it and enter Gruntilda's lair. Thanks, Bottles. Look out for me inside. Good luck. Whoa! It's like the Smash stage! Whoa! Bottles is a very sad soul. I am a very sad soul. Gulp? You have to say you plan to stream Banjo-Kazooie before you stream Banjo-Kazooie. What if I missed this? Hi, Chris. All my phone notifications are different sound effects. I feel that so bad that she's too small for this. This is like how I sleep. Rescue you he will not dare. There's many dangers in my lair. Hurry, Klungo, push that switch. I'm tired of being an ugly witch. Yes, Mistress Grunty. Power's on. Soon be ready. Banjo, ellipsis, 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 help! Help! Michael Dragon 8000 is a legendary figure. Of course I remember Michael Dragon 8000. Griffin, you have a wedge pillow. I don't know, it's like not tall enough. It's like in the worst place it could be. It's like somehow that and too tall at the same time. So my neck is constantly resting on it at a weird angle. Also, what do you mean, Mr. Jiggy? I do not remember the Jiggies talking, but that's just me. Gulp. Okay, wait a fucking second! So everybody always gets so mad at me when I point out that Mario's eating the key in Mario 64. But then Kazooie eats the key right now. So why is it so unbelievable that this could happen? Right, I gotta put it in the painting. This is the first world. Hey guys, so here's a question, as a platformer maker, as an unwilling Banjo influence-e. When you say, oh yeah, it's in World 1, it's in the first world of the game. Number 1, is world a capitalized word that you would use in like the language, in the lexicon of a game? Or are they better called levels? Like, where did the... I don't know, the logic of calling them worlds come from, you know? Because it's all on the same planet, I would assume. They kind of saved the interstellar adventures until, Ukulele. Or really just until Star Fox, rather. It's because Mario's Italian. Do you think Mario saw the Tifa thing? See, like, these are nice Jinjos. Wait. Help! But I never noticed they had, like, sad eyes. I think Sakura had a point about the sad souls. Oh, wait a second. Yeah, they do have, like, the weird eyebrows. Maybe I never, like, noticed it because it's, like, on a black background. But they totally do have, like, weird fucking, like, Rayman eyebrows. Don't these, like, slopes need, like, the talon trot? Oh, no! Yeah, I haven't learned that yet. I guess I need to, like, find bottles in the world. Yes! Thing's a bit slippy, huh? Find me and I'll teach you how to get up. Steep, slopes. Guys, I'm gonna be honest, I fucking hate that bowl. It's the first level, and they put in unkillable enemies for God knows why. Like, Treasure Trove Cove I can understand. Like, there's a point to it. That guy's just an asshole. I don't quite like him. Actually, when you think about it, real birds eat shiny objects all the time. Jinjo is not a plastic bag, Chris. I would really like it if when Banjo, like, surfaced from the water when he breached, like, the beautiful, majestic, aquatic creature that he is. If he, like, started, like, hacking and coughing for, like, just a little bit too long afterwards, and he was on his hands and knees and, like, just crawling away from the shore, just desperate for breath. Just so grateful to be living life. And then maybe Kazooie could give him mouth to mouth. And then, and then in Banjo-Tooie, they'd make her pregnant, and they'd have, like, a... What is it that, that Clinton in the gaming years said? That the next Tomb Raider game should have more stories about how Lara Croft is a woman, and so they should give her breast cancer in the next game. Go practice. Oh. Oh, I don't have to hold that, do I? Okay, no, I just had to hold it a little bit longer. Guys, and I love the talon trot! Uh-oh. This feels so good, and I love watching Banjo's nose jiggle. The animation in this game is, like, just gorgeous. Like, it still really holds up. Like, there's a lot of personality that comes through and, like, all the movement. Yeah, okay, 10 in each world. Guys, I think they've got LBA beat. They've got me beat by a country mile. The bull is called Big Butt. Yeah, good. Go. Yeah, I gotta, like, go back to the, yeah. There's like a thing I saw down here. Yeah, eggs! When I wake up, first thing I do! I love that some of these, like, quote-unquote mumble sound effects, like, don't even remotely resemble voices. Like, they'll just use anything. Oh! At least they're very generous with, like, letting you not fuck that up. They made sure to be very friendly to the idiot children that will be suffering under this game, namely me. Griffin, I need you to go nya-ha-ha every time you hear it. Is this in reference to Grunty's laugh? I mean, it's a little Yoshi adjacent. I could try it. Oh, I missed the notes! But wait a second. Donkey Kong! I'm pretty sure they use that, like, exact same monkey sound effect in, Mario vs. Donkey Kong on the GBA. Guys, I really do want to stream that eventually, but I'm, like, sincerely afraid to. That game is, like, scarred me when I was a kid. Alright, alright. Speaking of being unduly influenced by Tyler, whenever I hear... Yes! Whenever I hear this ooh sound effect, I think of, a fucked up audio post that Tyler made on I think, SoundCloud? And it starts with, like, a split second of that ooh sound effect. There we go. And then, of course, it's immediately followed up by a voice saying, Attention campers, it's time for Gangnam Style. Chimpy hungry wants orange now. Feed Chimpy, feed me now. That's so goddamn much like Diddy Kong. I could maybe try and feed Chimpy eggs, but I don't know if I know how to do that. There's too many monkey noises here. I need to get out of here. This is like overstimulating. I need to leave. Oh, good God. Yeah, I know what like to do like when I get up there. I just like need the moves. You know, for a guy named Big Butt, it's not that big. No, please! I've been good! Yeah, go get milked, idiot. I guess I can go up here now. They're so much like the same goddamn person. Yo, we're doing good on notes, though. I still don't know whether or not I want to do 100%. This feels like one of those games that you simply have to 100%. But I'll keep on trying to get all the notes if I can. Because this is the thing, this is the 64 version, so you die when you lose them, which is important to keep in mind. So that's an easy promise to make in the earlier worlds. Like, I could tell you where every single one in Treasure Trove Cove is, like right now. When we get to Rusty Bucket Bay, I don't know so much. Guys, can we talk about those termites? Like, these are wrong, right? Like, real termites don't have flesh? Like, why do they look like they're made of people's skin? And they have, like, mouths. When you destroy them, and their body pieces are, like, flying around separately, you see that, like, that one? It's like that one TikTok person that looks like a human mouth. Right, so I did make it up here before. I guess I need to go find Mumbo and intern a skeleton. No, you mean the little Robin Hood boys. Oh, I've kind of been ignoring them, mainly. I can go take a look. Yeah, okay. Did I learn the ground pound yet? See, this is the shit that I mean when I say that Banjo-Kazooie, like, influenced me. Well, maybe not. I might be thinking of the Tui totems, actually. I might be thinking of Tui. Forget what I said. Eek-gum-bokum. It's got such, like, a good, like, start and stop to it. Okay, so doesn't Bottles teach me how to, like, ground pound here? There he is. I call this the Beak Buster. Oh, I'm sorry, not the ground pound. I don't like the sound of that banjo. Yeah, this is not Flight. Get used to it, Nest Girl. You'll be using it a lot. I don't like that Bottles is capable of, like, dishing it back a little bit. I prefer that he's just a fucking loser, and the dynamic between him being bullied by Kazooie is completely one-sided. Eggs. Right, so I still need to learn how to expel. Guys, do you know how to expel? Is the screen tearing when you turn the camera a part of the port? Nope! That's a part of every game that I stream, and I wish I wake up every day and I wish, God, I wish my life wasn't like this. But it is. And there's not much I can do, simply save getting a new computer that I can do about that. Jinjo! Well, I mean, I just destroyed your house, but, you know, I saved you! Yippee! Ah, the harmony. Precious. Go? So we're doing pretty good on collectibles then. That's like almost halfway. Oh, speaking of halfway. So Mumbo gives you like the termite in this, right? That's the transformation here. The minimum completion is 94% of jiggies and 81% of all notes. Thank you, I will do my best to achieve this number. 5? Me Mumbo, best shaman in all game, can help Banjo. And Filthy Feathered. 1. Watch it, Hot Boy. Do I really need 5? I thought there was like 1 per world. Maybe I'm like completely misremembering this. Yeah, I know I don't have enough for Mumbo Magic. I know I'll never live up to your expectations, Mumbo. I'm sorry. I tried. I'm sorry. Yahoo! Can I have your eggs? Maybe this is a job for a termite. Maybe I can't do this yet. Maybe I'm just not good enough for anything. One of these days, they're gonna put a skull back there, and you guys are gonna go nuts when you see the secret that I know. Okay, so I can't transform. So I can't go to the... not the molehill, clearly. Oh my god, I never picked this up! Good thing I caught that. So let's think, what else is there to do? I guess learning how to expel would be pretty important. If I can find the bottles thing where that gets taught to me, that would go a long way. Let's see. There's also like a hole in that mountain that I can go to as well. Oh, wait, that's like super slippy. There's nothing I can do about that. Good news, here's a skull. No, not that one. Not that one, Jackie. Hey, Jackie, did you hear that they're doing a Godzilla TV series exclusively on Apple TV+. Hello, my friend who is sad that they took Snoopy. Aren't you so excited for this next thing that they're going to personally take from you? Wait, there's a golden? Oh, these are just regular honeycombs. Right, so I gotta pick the right spot on the hill, and then I gotta like slide down into like the right spot. That was a good save. Thanks, honeycomb. Caesar, how many of these are there in each world? Let me check my totals screen right now. Wow, the resolution of the game like is not the same on the pause screen. Okay, so 2 in each world. I gotcha. I was dreading when you were gonna bring that up. I still haven't seen Wolfwalkers. I've been thinking about rewatching that. That one is really fucking good. So where else is like Studio Kel's other stuff? Because Wolfwalkers is the only one that I've seen, but it's apparently it's like the third in like a trilogy of really good films that they've made. Whereabouts would I go do that? I don't know, that one doesn't speak to me the same way I think it speaks to you, Chris. Like, it's funny, but it's not... Even the tokens talk?! Hi, I'm a log block token. Take me back to the hub. Surely you learn how to expel near the monkeys. So how come this guy's wearing such a slutty tank? Anybody have any answers? Wait, Bottles is like up here. But I can't make that jump. Is there like a tree I can climb? Can I climb these vines? I don't think this has climbable vines. Trying my absolute damnedest right now to not make monkey noises. I mean, you can't, like, knock down the tree. I know you gotta, like, fuck with this guy. I don't have anything to feed you. Do you need, like, oranges thrown at the monkey? Can I make that happen? No, the monkey is, like, hiding behind a wall. So, the oranges can't hit the monkey. Oh, God. Getting dragged back, kicking and screaming into Monkey World. Song of the Sea is really, really good. Secret of Kells is pretty good. Hey, I'm happy with pretty good. After Wolfwalkers, I think pretty good by their standards, is still, like, a lot to write home about. The show apparently takes place after the 2014 film, and with my knowledge of those movies, I doubt Godzilla will show up in any major way. Maybe like a background element to set the stage for the show. Matt Fraction is a co-creator, and that really got my attention. I love that guy's work in comics. Yeah. I think it goes without saying that, like, there is a right way to have Godzilla on screen and a wrong way. And me personally, I like a good build-up. I like a good slow burn. Although the thing about Apple TV Plus that you gotta know is that everything on that service is a slow burn. So maybe, I don't know if I want it that slow burn about Godzilla, but I guess we'll see. Well, actually, I guess I'll see, because I'm the only living human who willingly has a subscription to that service. I love how much diagonally I can walk. So, well, I think I have pretty much everything but the monkey and the termite stuff. So I don't know where else to go. I can't help you, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Is there like a lower part of the ground that I can get onto it from? Like, are any of these ledges shorter in nature? No, because this is like raised, so this already is the shortest point. I do not get this. Does anybody have Banjo advice for me? The backflip is the highest jump that I know how to do. Let me, like, look at it from a distance and just take it in. Okay, so that definitely is the lowest place that I get on. So I'm correct about this. The 2014 movie had an issue with Godzilla not really having any looming presence, since they also had to set everything up about their new original monsters. The 2014 one is the one with Bryan Cranston, right? I remember that. I think I saw that one. So I learned Talon Trot. I learned Bussy Bash. And I still am missing quite a few skulls. Skulls mean bad medicine. I feel like I've already, well, maybe if I go to the termite hole early, can I find, like, a skull at, like, the base of it? Hey, ugly! No bears allowed! Ticker's Tower! Ticker's Tower? More like Tickle's Tower. Gucci Gucci Goo! I tickled him too hard. You need an orange for Chimpy. See, that's what I thought, but is Chimpy close enough to get hit by the oranges? I thought Chimpy was outside of the radius and I had to, like, feed Chimpy eggs. Oh, do I have to, like, hit the tree? Oh! I thought I had to, like, knock it down, not grab it. That's how I talk. Chimpy like Congo's orange, DK. Chimpy help Fat Bear and Bird. Thanks, Chimples. Anyone in chat ticklish? Haha, not me. Hey, this is a fucked up thing that I haven't thought about in, like, 10 years. Does anybody remember that, like, that tickling documentary on HBO? I think it was on HBO. About this journalist who finds, like, this, like, this mob of, like, tickle doers. I don't even know how to describe it. It's like people on the internet who would blackmail unwitting athletic young boys to, like, make videos where they tickle each other to make money. And they don't, like, understand that there's, like, another component to this, like, why they're being paid to do this. And then it's being all, like, bankrolled by this, like, millionaire who's, like, spending so much money on these, like, tickling videos. And then when they say, okay, I want to stop now, like, they ruin their lives. They use their tickle money to ruin their lives. I repressed that? Okay, I was wondering if that was like a fever dream, but I'm pretty sure that's real. I think the film is just called Tickled or Ticklish. It's actually a really fucking good documentary. I wish I'd never asked. Yeah, I think chat's saying the same thing too, Kazooie. Oh, I wish I'd never asked. 50 to practice with? Oh, Banjo, there's nothing more I can teach you on this world. I'm fed up with this Mumbo's Mountain world. Yeah, spread him. Oh dear. Sorry, is it a C button? It's down C. It's down C. Well, it might be up C, because that one bounces. Oh, okay. Blech. See what I mean, though? Like, that's showing off a lot of midriff. Oh, there's not really a cooldown on this. I can just go fast. Oh! I like bottles as talking noises. Me too. Whose don't I like? Go? Okay, so that's 2 left. Oh, what are you? You're still mean? You don't know when to quit? You don't know when you're beat? Why do I always do this? Kazooie takes a stand against NFTs! That's a good one, Jackie. Like, I'm missing, like, what? Okay, well, not 2 skulls, just the 1. And, I'm not sure where to look for it. 5 is more than I was ready to chew. And it's definitely not tied to any, like, bottle stuff, because we've officially learned all there is to learn. I know there's, like, stuff in the hub. Do you get the 5th skull in the hub? Is that a thing? I destroyed all the houses. Oh! I haven't done this yet. I haven't done this. I can expel into this now. Blech. See, and this is evil. This is evil. Watch this. Look at what is wrong with them. What's wrong with you? The people at Rareware are very sad souls. I know. So where the hell is this last token? This Mumbo skull? Nice screen tearing, Nintendo. I'm pretty sure Nintendo's not to blame for this. My capture card will screen tear anything it touches, not just Banjo. I've heard a lot of complaints about N64 Online, that is not one of them. I mean, I don't see anything on these ledges. I'm pretty sure I cleaned all these up. Maybe it's on like one of these trees? It could be. No. Is that a pumpkin? No. It could be in the water. I haven't been very thorough in the water. All I ever do when I go in the water is make Banjo make drowning and gasping noises. But it's very likely that in my rush to make Banjo suffer, I missed other important things down here. Or maybe not. Hey, do you guys notice that on the bottom and the bottom right of the screen, you can see that the blue filter that they put over the game does not cover the entire screen? That's cool. It isn't affecting the borders from what I'm seeing. Well, because the borders aren't being updated. What causes screen tearing is when, like, the frame isn't, like, fully refreshing. But if there's nothing moving, then the data from one frame to the next is the same. It's when it's moving too fast for my shitty fucking computer to keep up with. There's not, like, a secret way to kill Big Butt to, like, get another skull, is there? Hey, so I need you guys to settle an argument that I was having earlier today. Yeah, this is all that's up here. I was talking about shapes with my pitter-patter friends. And I said that a pentagon is less parallel than a hexagon. And Max got really fucking mad at me that a shape cannot be less parallel. But I say, if you compare this bottom edge of the pentagon and you look at the top, that's not parallel. So it is less parallel. But Max says either something is parallel or it isn't. Oh, come on! It's right here? See, that's what I thought I saw under here. I had, like, some understanding that maybe there was a skull near here. That's a silly place for one. It's not even, like, under any of the arches. It's just, like, positioned just so behind, like, that back pillar. Shoo! I like that it goes, like, higher pitched when you fast forward it. Alright, alright. Shrink me into a corn cob already. Sorry, how do I give this to you? I need, like, every fucking instruction twice. Oh, B, okay. I think being less parallel makes sense as a concept. Mumble's magic, free to change back. Okay. Ah, the skittering noises! Okay, so he calls them a termite. He doesn't use the weird name that they have. Shame about what they did to Banjo. Shame about how they turned him into a freak. Oh, that's right, I killed all the termite friends. Oh! Yippee! Oops. You know, Banjo sounds a lot happier as a bug than he does as a bear. Do you think he really is happier this way? You think maybe he'll stay this way? Okay, thank you. Thank you. Oh, the notes! Phew! Hey, where did you get those shorts? I want them? You heard the termite, Banjo. Lose the shorts. Give me the cool backpack! Stop trying to strip me! First Paper Mario, now this? What is it with enemies wanting to take my clothes off? Oh no! And of course, this is the one thing that doesn't have rewind functionality, so unless I save stated that with the expectation of falling off, I would just be in big trouble. Anyways, I don't know if this gets talked about too often, but shout out to how rare, like, lit their scenes in a lot of N64 games. Like, this has, like, a lot of, like, nice mixes of, like, reds and greens for no particular reason. But they do that in, like, a lot of indoor areas, and it makes, like, a really nice moody effect. And, I don't think they ever do it in Banjo. Maybe a little bit in some places. But in Donkey Kong 64, like, the lighting in that is just gorgeous for an N64 game. See, the camera's, like, reversed. Like, I gotta press left to look right, and I gotta press right to look left. Guys, the termite doesn't do a little dance. Guys, I'm really disappointed that I didn't get to see Banjo bow up and down and go ga-ha-ga-ha-ga-ha-ga-ha-ga-ha. Like, I'm really let down, Rareware. B-Banjo is the happiest Banjo transformation. Taking the notes off the world, but the 100 you just collected counts as your best note score. Okay. I think I did it right then, right? Yeah, when you're a bug, you don't even need to stop to look at any animation even. Oh, Mumbo's gonna take this away from me. Please move the Wii U gamepad closer to the console. Yeah, it's just lit with a lot of different colors, you see? I fucking love Talon Trot. I fucking love Talon Trot! She keeps calling him Jam Jars. Kazooie, do you even know Bottles' brother? What do you know that I don't? Thank you, Bottles. Although, the same thing could have been done for me by this box, so you really did not have to be here. Yeah, that one! That door was easy, you got past. Unfortunately, you're first and last. Hello there, young ones. I'm Gruntilda. Gruntilda's nicer sister. I've crept down here to help you defeat the old hag. It's about time she was taught a lesson. I know all of Grunty's disgusting secrets. And I'll tell you 3 of them every time you find me. Remember them well, young ones, as they will help you avoid a fiery fate in the pits of hell. Yeah, I'd like to hear them. Grunty brushes her rotten teeth with moldy cheese-flavored toothpaste. You're gonna press B again. Spin the dice, roll the dice. Spin the wheel. She also washes her hair with baked beans. This isn't shampoo, there's beans in there! And she gets her clothes from the trash can. Okay, and then it just repeats the advice. Okay. Alright, bye. You know, maybe Grunty only turned out this way because you talk about her like this. Like, maybe you've got issues. To remove pieces. Yeah, alright, pal, whatever you say. Yes! And now I get to go to Treasure Loaf Cove. Don't these eyes, pop out? I really need a big hot dog. Oh, I don't think I've learned how to do these yet. They're, kind of desaturated. Who? Huh? What? Who? I feel like there should be a button to center the camera, directly behind Banjo, because I have to, do this. That is interesting to think about, because doesn't Yooka-Laylee suffer from that, exact same problem? When you first enter a new room, the camera shows the front of your character entering the room, but then you have to, turn a camera like, do a full 180 turn to actually see where it is you're going. I think this is for later, by the way. It's interesting to see that, like, exact DNA from Banjo. I think it is something that they did eventually patch out of Yooka-Laylee, though, so at least it had that going for it, but... No gasping? Alright, I see how it is. Do I want to go in this door? I didn't just, like, leave the same room Treasure Trove Cove was in, did I? No, it's over here. Love these funny wall textures. Nothing back here? Okay. Boy, it's a good thing that treasure chest doesn't have teeth and it's not gonna eat us. There is a recentering button. It's one of the shoulder buttons. You have to hold it. Oh, wait a second. Oh, that's what R does. I thought it was like Sonic Adventure style, where like the L and R buttons were camera for a second. Like, why does pressing R move the camera if L and Z doesn't do anything? Now I get it. Okay, thank you. God, Treasure Trove Cove is such a slammer. Oh, guys. Guys, we're about to meet my Banjo-Kazooie Kinny. My Banjo-Kin-Zooie. But I guess first we're gonna talk to Bottles. Bottles is not my Kinny. This is your big chance! At last. It better be easy, Bog Eyes. That's the one. That's the one. It's such like a visceral crying noise. This one I'm gonna be completely incapable of not repeating. Ahoy there, I'm Captain Blubber, and I lost me treasure when me ship crashed. Well, go find it then, Blubber Guts. But I can't swim. Can you help an old sea hippo? Sure, we'll find it for you. Guys, I think I just gave myself hiccups. Guys, not to doom and gloom the stream, not to make anybody not to make anybody panic. I can't even like say my P too sharply or that'll make me hiccup. But by making myself do that crying, I made myself hiccup. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, there was nothing I could do. Jesus Christ! Griffin, don't worry about it. If you want to cure the hiccups, all you have to do is dive under the pirate water and then go and then it'll go away. Can you imagine if Banjo just like fucking threw it back into the sea? No, I'm not doing a fucking South Park impression. If anything, I think that comes closer to, what's that one Fensler Films G.I. Joe? Where they're like in the pork chop sandwiches. I think anyways. One of the kids like starts a fire and then the kid goes ba 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 ba. Banjo, please. I need you to cooperate with this fixed camera. This perspective is going to be the death of me, literally, because I am going to drown before I figure out how high up that skull is. Well, it's like they say, skulls mean bad medicine. Oh god, please. And I was going to start talking about how much I liked the swimming controls in Banjo-Kazooie at the beginning of this stream. Banjo, you gotta get out of there. Oops. The camera recentering button also allows for faster turning underwater. Oh my god. That was almost enough to bludgeon his head. Me treasure. Thank you, me hearties. Take this as a reward. I'm off to spend. But not spend, because he only has 2. Go? I don't actually want to do any of the flying yet. I'm gonna get distracted by other things. Oh, he can climb! Nice snacks for Yum Yum. Well, if you want him so bad, you can keep him. You'll reach new heights with my shock jump spring. Does Kazooie do it? My legs are tired. Don't worry, the turkey does all the work. My energy? Oh, that's right, the golden feathers. Oh, that kind of energy. No, golden feathers is a Clanker's Cavern. What am I thinking here? I'm a disgrace, Kazooie. Alright, that's enough. That's quite enough out of you. Guys, maybe I will go and do the flying because I'm not so good at anything else. Hold on, watch this. I like that this game goes the distance and allows you to see their insides, as a Banjo-Kazooie game should. If Banjo 3E did happen on more powerful hardware, you know that they would have rendered more. And they would have thought it was really funny, too. Like, Banjo-Kazooie would have slowly but surely morphed into, like, fucking happy tree friends. I mean, that's just about what Conker is. Guys, we gotta find some Jinjos, dude. Speak of the friend who is not the devil. About that devil thing. It's like a long way I gotta go to get back up there, though, isn't it? Eh, not so much. Oh, you don't even need to backflip up these. Okay, that's good. That's good to know. Banjo's character model. Jesus Christ. Guys, these are like painful hiccups. I don't know what to tell you. Their fucking eyebrows. What did they do to you? Don't you dare. I feel like this was never meant to be seen. Can you imagine if they did those adorable Fangamer Jinjo plushies and they had the eyebrows on them? how disgusting that would be. So apparently you can, like, do this, which I didn't know. But that does the job. Yeah, I think 64 Banjo has a Muppet-like appeal. I think Nuts and Bolts Banjo has the appeal maybe more like of a... oh dear. Of like a paper bag puppet. Not only because of its angles, but also because of the general appeal of paper bags. And then Banjo was never seen again. Ow! Ow! Oh, I love collecting feathers, dude. So anyways, the great thing about Treasure Trove Cove is that there's nothing scary or dangerous in it. Oh! Snacker smells tasty dinner. Just stay there. Maybe the bowl isn't so bad. Maybe Big Butt, I've got a few words to apologize for. Oh yeah, this is this section. Oh wait a no, I did this wrong. I did this wrong. Beaky? That literally is an LBA character. That is so much just a guy going whoosh. See, this is what I mean when I said I didn't want to do the flying early, because I'm gonna miss out on all this stuff. Oh! That was probably avoidable. Is there like a better way to land than that? Because that's the only way I ever knew how. Oh, the sides are slippery. Oh my god. Watching Banjo and Kazooie like vibrate up and down the stairs when they don't go up the slopes is like horrifying. Like I've never seen any friend oscillate that quickly. Okay, there we go. Was there anything in here? Oh my god! 2 Eekambokums. Are you going to find the Jinjo's carrot this stream? Banjo landmines, or I guess just non-landmines, because it was just in the water. What is the Jinjo's carrot? Is the Jinjo's carrot like a bend round? Or is it the orange Jinjo who looks like a carrot? Guys, like... I'm coughing because I have hiccups that bad. I don't know how to even describe it. Guys, I'm getting old. Can't even make funny crying noises anymore without ruining my whole fucking evening. How do I fix this? How do I go back? I'm dying. See, but they keep putting goodies where the danger is. At least there's no snacker in here, though. Okay, we're doing good on skulls this time around, though. It's not going to take me forever to find that last one, hopefully. How do you not know this immediately? What's the Jinjo's carrot? I'm hoping it's just one of those things that's gonna be like, oh yeah, that. Shark Food Island. Isn't this where the stop and swap stuff shows up later? Isn't that where I find one of my gamer picks? Oh, but I want to do the bucket instead. No gamer picks in this version. Can we look at the texture on this? This fucking Kid Picks 1990s soda cup looking ass. Guess it's very accurate to what a bucket of that time would look like. I remember my brother had a like a ball, like the kind of ball that you would, you know, like the kind that would go when you kick it. I mean, that sound minus the hiccuping noise. The ball did not hiccup. And it had the render of Mario on the like the N64 globe, like the box art, you know. Banksy? I see Z. Where's N? Okay, there we go. Do you think you can write foul words on this? Do you think if you tried you could write something inappropriate? Oh boy, I can't wait for Microsoft to finally revolve Crash and Spyro with remakes that have gamer picks in them. You know what I think? I think that when, like, video game musicians do covers of music from this game, if there's, like, ambient dripping sound in the background that's, like, really loud, then they should, like, have to keep it in. Okay, so I've just distracted myself from a very important journey of finding all these, flight pads and X marks the spotses. And I don't want to do this yet. I need to, like, get up. Need to find where I left things off here. Do I have to, like, redo that whole sequence because I was in a, an indoor area? Actually, no. It looks like there's arrows already left behind. So if I just follow this path, I should... Oh, hey, look at this. Oh, maybe don't look at this. What do you mean you'll never find me now? What do you mean you'll never find me now? Oh. Yeah, okay. Well, I'd like to get that final mumbo, though. Did I not just get these? Oh, I got the ones over there is what I did. Alright, I'll go get the X, then I'll go talk to the fucking Superstar Saga crab. Oh, he's gonna get me! Please open me gently? I say the same thing when I see Keaton. Go? Alright, so we're halfway through with this one. Oh, I don't have the speed. No, okay, I can still avoid Chomper. Wait, so where was the Superstar Saga crab? That's like before this, isn't it? But this is where I started, and it's not that close to it. Oh. Unless it kind of is. Hey, this Nipper's beach. You find nothing without Nipper's help. Help us, then, crustacean brain. Cheeky bird need feathers clipping. Oh yeah? Just try it, Shellhead. Oh wait, no. Feeble eggs, no match for Nipper's shell armor. Oh, I thought I had to like... Didn't you just like walk up? You Nipper makes me mad. I guess that way you are actually like, putting yourself at some risk, which is like the point. Ooh, the fake out? Take that, big-mouthed bird. What is this? It's going so fast. I thought it was gonna like fake out and then have like a longer pause, but it doesn't. So like, where did it go? Because we didn't like yank it out of its shell. It's like still in here somewhere. See, like, look at the colors in here. The blue to the green, to the purple to the pink to the blue. The thing that you gotta learn about Banjo-Kazooie is that it loves having you crawl inside of living things, and then the spaces inside of them are like non-Euclidean nightmares. Okay, so that's 6. There's a bunch more to do with like the flying, right? Oh god, I fucking knew! Something bad was nearby. This is evil. This is evil! Snacker gets dessert. Please, please. Stop! Lovely. The people who made this game should never be allowed children ever again. Yeah, I gotta find a flight pad, I think. Snacker these nuts. Yeah, there's like a bunch of stuff in the cave, right? I guess this is what you would call the cove portion of Treasure Trove. Holy shit. What a snipe. That golden treasure was for me. Now harder still the game will be. There's another one of these on top of the crying man's boat. Yes. It is amazing how long those honeycomb pickups will stick around. I straight up think they just don't despawn. Jinjo! How'd you get up here lost all alone? Oh, we're still missing a few here. Not quite so clean with it. Only 8 of these left, though, with the notes. Oh. Guys, what if I fall? Guys, what if I do a really big yell? What if I fall for hours? Guys, what if hours long time? I fucking hate these things. If there's anything that's gonna, like, send me tumbling down a cliff, it will be trying to, like, get revenge. But they always say, you best dig 2 graves. You best play Banjo-Tooie. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. Isn't there like an old Banjo commercial where like he does this like directly at the camera? I don't like thinking about that so much. Oh, hey, there's the last one. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, maybe falling from a great height isn't that scary anymore because I get to keep my notes. Well, okay. Am I still at risk of that until I leave and like lock in the high score? Oh, right. Go. Whoa! I'm playing a dangerous game here. I really don't know if I could lose my notes still. Jinjo, I'm trying! I'm scared of falling. Okay, so we gotta find... We've got all the notes. We need the blue one And we need... one more honeycomb and 2 more puzzle pieces. Is there anything like down here in the water? That's a stupid question. That's a stupid question, Griffin. You're gonna die! Yeah, fade away, bitch. Oh, there's a fucking Mumbo Skull here. I need to find health before I even think about it. I can't do funny noises anymore. I hiccup whenever I try them. It's a good thing these stick around. Alright, now I feel a little more confident trying to get that skull. Well, it was good medicine for me! Why? Why? I understand the excuse of not wanting the player to swim to the far out sea. But what were they thinking? No, please. Bob back down. Please, please, please. No, I had him like stuck in the box. It was a brilliant plan. Not so scary anymore, huh? I never went this way yet. I need to know specifically who is responsible for Snacker. Was it Chris? I fucking know Chris did this. Is eggs all that's here? Is this all there is to wake up for? Oh no, there's a Jinjo. A Jiggy. A Jigjo. No, I mean the... There's a Chris from Rareware whose name I forget, and he does like the character designs. And my brain keeps wanting to say Chris Seegers, but that's fucking Andre Game Explain's last name, so I know it's not that. It's Chris S something. Something with an S. I don't know, Chris fucking Stackhouse? That's the guy who won a Parappa the Rapper contest. Chris Sutherland comes to mind for me. An extra life. Fuck yeah, dude. Huh. Uh-oh. Ow! It's such like an annoyed sound of pain. Like Banjo's like mad about it. Did I go in here? Guys, I'm gonna die in Treasure Trove Cove and I'm gonna deserve it. I'm gonna pay the ultimate price for my hubris. Alright, so I'm still missing a Jiggy and a Honeycomb, I believe. Is there more stuff up here? In like the hoppy sloppy zones? could be. Oh, I could use one of those too. Oh, please. Chris Sutherland did programming and voices at Rare, but not art as far as like... Am I thinking of Steve Miles? Why did my brain say Chris? I guess there is a Chris, but not the Chris. There's eggs down there? There's eggs in there! There is an extra life, but I will definitely be losing one if I try to go after it. I mean, I still haven't done very much flying. Could be that the rest of what's left relates to that. I'm not sure. What I do know, though, is that I really like the ambience up here where the music goes away and it turns into just the gentle cawing of seagulls. Well, you know, there's like a real path to get up here that you're supposed to take, right? One that doesn't involve taking those stairs. I don't think I've done that yet. I gotta, like, fly away a little bit. Like, circle back. To get, like, a better view. There's, like, a platform up here. Oh, but with a tree on it. That's not necessarily where I get up to it from. Greg Miles was the lead designer in most stuff. Is it on this side? There's a way to get up here. Isn't there? Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe the alternate way that I'm thinking of is just via the flying. If that's the case, then... Where the hell's my honeycomb? Guys, I was gonna be really excited to flex my banjo knowledge, but apparently I don't know shit. I'm gobbling up all my feathers. Isn't there something with, like, landmines that I still haven't done? I saw that and it started making me think, oh my god. Oh no, dude! Oh, we're not done here. I'm not through with you. God, please. Oh, I could have just climbed to this. I was gonna say, that's a very mean place to put something. Almost enough to make a guy go, ugh, ugh. I don't know, like... For some reason, I see those landmines and it brings unfinished business to mind. Because, you know, I passed by a lot of them. And there was one where I found a Jiggy, but isn't it like another body of water? I might be thinking of the sand castle, is what I'm thinking of. Which I did wind up doing. Let me inspect some ledges, though. Honeycombs? Honey ants. No, I've been up there. That's where one of the Jiggies used to be. What is it that I'm looking for right now, then? I mean, I've done a full circle, like, around the island. I'm not sure where else to look. Yeah, this is where, like, a mine was. So I've got all the notes, but yeah. Still missing one Jiggy and one Honeycomb. I mean, I think it makes sense to me that another cheeky spot to put something like that would be in the water. But I already tried going through, like, this cove area, and I didn't see anything else besides, you know, that Mumbo skull. And it takes us over here. Does the 360 version have, like, an improved draw distance or something? I'm not sure if that's actually the case, but it feels true to me. Snacker, please! Like, I'm just, like, looking at the top of every single tree. This is the place we're at now. Yeah, I was gonna say, like, looking behind, like, the walls of stuff is probably a good idea. Because that's what got me hung up on the last Mumbo skull in the last area. Is that I wasn't, like, approaching it like that. And I have to, like, make sure that I'm, like, really, like, turning over every stone. Like, looking in places where I wouldn't normally. Isn't there, like, stuff under the dock at the beginning? I forgot we're even missing a Jinjo! I'm sorry, my little friend. Uh-oh. Oh! That's a fucking apparition. Please. Yeah, me too, Jinjo. No, I got knocked off course! He's protecting him. He's gatekeeping. Gaslight gatekeep girl boss. Please, 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 please. Oh, the Jinjo is what gives you the Jiggy. Alright. God. The fucking sprites in the corner, Banjo and Kazooie, are so upset. Can you believe this guy? Missed the Jinjo under the dock. What a fucking amateur, this guy. Can't believe we have to be associated with this loser. How pathetic. Which is the appropriate Banjo-Kazooie attitude. Feels like the right level of meanness. Well, Patnick said meanness. So all I gotta find now is that last honeycomb. I'll pay the top of the mountain. One more visit. But my money is on the perimeter. Somehow. Also, I've just, like, gotta risk it going up against these guys because I need to find some health. Huh? So mad about this. Lord knows Banjo and Kazooie are. Guys, I'm going to die up here. There's no getting out of this. What's going on down here, though? Why is this? Is this like a shortcut? Or something more, maybe? Yeah, this would be really not actually helpful if the draw distance wasn't like half of a meter. Oh, wait a second. So, getting all the Jinjos does give me a Jiggy, but it's still not the Jiggy that I was looking for. I still have one of those left. I thought I was looking for was the honeycomb, but maybe not. Oh, hey, Neon Blue. No! Welcome to me about to lose all of my fucking hard-earned progress. Honestly, I might just, like, go back to the dock. If only to save myself the pain later on. Oh! Because then at least Bottles will tell me that my high score is locked in, and I'll feel a lot more secure about dying later on. I assume you fought the crab. Yeah, the one whose shell you go inside? Yeah, I did that. Griffin, you got it easy. Back in the old days of 2009, played on N64. What do you mean by this? Maybe I can slide down here and like land in the water. There's a Jiggy in a chest and you need to fly over to get it. The one on the underside of the cave? There was ground there. There was ground there. I saw my life flash before my eyes. Listen, like, I don't need any trouble. I just want to go home. I just want to go home. I mean, I'm missing a honeycomb, so if there's, like, a location of that that you remember, then the Jiggy's probably nearby. Like, it's probably some major area that I still haven't visited yet, I would imagine. Oh, wait. That's a Mumbo, though. Getting a lot of those right now. He's in some opening and closing chest you need to fly to reach. Yeah, so it's underneath. Hold on, let me go into first person someplace. Salty Hippo. If you mean that one up there, I've already been in both of those holes. Blech. You know, sometimes, if you don't look so closely, it looks like Banjo's laying an egg. Boy, would that be funny or what? This is not where the dock is. If I go back and talk to Bottles, can he, like, heal me every time, or is it just when I'm learning a lesson? Feels like I'm about to learn a lesson in humility real soon. No, I don't think he does. Oh, wait a second! The Jinjo dropped the Jiggy, but I didn't pick it up? Is that gonna despawn if I leave? No. There is no surviving if I try and do that. If I do that, I will die. I always get hit at least once. Your best note score for this world is 100. Great. Now I can go back in and feel safe. You climbed the lighthouse. Did you go into the sandcastle? I did the pass... Huh? No, it's okay, though. It's okay. I can recollect them, but it knows that I got 100, so my score should still be 100, right? Yeah, okay, okay. Oh, do I actually need to re-get the Jinjos? Banjo, no! I gotta get all the fucking Jinjos again, and it was right there! I mean, I guess I made the right decision, though. There was no more health left to get. I had to log in my notes. Either I got that Jiggy and died, and had to redo all the notes, or I got all the notes and I had to redo the Jiggies. There was no getting out of this. Okay, you gotta, like, memorize all the locations again. I know there's one on top of the mast here, and there's one on, like, the cliff, where all those bodies of water are. I can't help but notice that you didn't say Kazooie no. Well, Banjo's got more meat on him. Whenever somebody speaks to Banjo, I assume that they're talking to him and not to Kazooie. But then again, there's a lot of, like, yummy birds in the world. So maybe the shark wants a snack of that nature. Yeah, one of them is, like, up here. If you shoot an egg out from behind, you can stop snackers for a bit. Yeah, this fucker. Alright, so now I need to find the last two. Apparently I've been doing them in order somehow. One of them is near where, like, all those tutorial jump pads are. I can do that one too. Oh, you know what? For some reason I thought that the Talon Trot jump was, like, a little bit smaller in height than Banjo's regular jump. Knowing that you can ascend stuff like that is actually extremely helpful to know. Do you ever think about how Kazooie is naked in Banjo's backpack? You don't know that. I think the backpack is her clothes. It's like saying that Banjo was naked underneath his shorts. Like, yeah. These things fucking suck. The hopping nature of them, I don't know. I guess my approach to everything is to attack it with the jump and peck. But that's, like, really not a good idea for a lot of scenarios, and I think I'm just happening to pay the price in that case. Please. I'm not stopping that guy with eggs. Are you kidding me? Oh! Oh! Fuck! That is so goddamn dangerous if you fall off of that ledge. Oh, 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 Banjo, and Kazooie, you are in so much trouble. You are grounded for 20 years. That means no new games. No nuts and bolts. No platformers. No recognition. Nothing. Now go to your room. Oh! Huh. Like, I know the place that I'm thinking of, but I can't, like, get to it in my head. No, please, 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 please. This game is hard and scary. This shit's gonna, like, give me nightmares as an adult. It really just is. It's the ledge where the stairs are. Oh, I haven't gone to the top yet. There's a Jinjo on one of the trees? Yes. I want to get it without landing. Beautiful. See, but look, it doesn't automatically give it to you. You have to, like, go back and get it anyways. Huh? Banjo. Banjo, now is not the time for celebrating. You're gonna fall and die. Alright, guys, I gotta find the honeycomb. I can't break any of these, can I? No, I don't think so. Alright, well that is officially all the jiggies at the very least. So, 10 minutes later, at least I'm right about this being the only thing left. However, if this is a thing that chat wants to backseat me about, it's actually a lot easier to look for than jiggies because there's only 2 possible locations it could be. So even if chat gives me like the wrong one, then there's only one other thing to check, and then I've checked every place that it could be. I know Neon Blue said, did you check the crab earlier? I know that there's like a honeycomb right outside of the crab. And that one I know just because it's like, that one stands out for being like an infamous like, aw, fuck you kind of spot. But the other one I think is more normal than that. Like I'm not thinking of it because of that. That it's simpler. Like I bet it's on top of a fucking, just like a normal ass tree or something. Or like just a jump pad. Like it's something that's right in front of my eyes and I'm just like totally not seeing it. Meme arrow giving hints to Griffin Omega lol. Chris, why are you like this? Don't you want me to succeed? Don't you want me to thrive? Maybe I have to swim out to the island, even though I don't go into it. Like maybe there's a oh, okay, well there's an extra life. There's something here. There's something for everybody. Nothing else besides that, I think, unless it's in an even more dastardly spot, which is to say it's behind Shark Food Island. No, there's like an invisible wall here. The knockback! Thank you, actually. Whether or not he asks for it, he genuinely needs the help. Yup! That's what I always say. You'll succeed regardless, though imagine if you just gave up and edited the stream and then never streamed Banjo again. I think it would help chat a lot if they understood that I did have this power and I don't have to be here. And if you guys aren't nice to me, if you don't give me what I want, then I do ultimately have leverage. He'll figure it out eventually. What a crock. What a crock, Legend of the Gobos. I believe you can do it, though. I mean, I don't think it's impossible. I don't think it's, like, I just don't want to be wasting people's time, you know? You know, sometimes I like to come here, not necessarily to look for honeycombs, but just to stare out at the sea. Reevaluate what it is that I'm doing with my life. Are you sure you're not feeling sick because you've been hiccuping for an hour and 30 minutes? I'm feeling sick because it just broke every bone in my body. Oh good, all the notes are back. Help! It's all back. It's all back. I don't want to do this entire world a third time. Please let me out. I just wanted the notes, and now it's all gone and I have to do it a 5th time, Chris! I know for a fact that I'm going to wake up in the morning, and I'm going to wake up to messages from Tyler being like, hey, why did you spend 3 hours in Treasure Trove Cove? And 3 hours is a light estimate because this still has not ended. So the time that I've spent here, it's constantly ticking up. There is no end in sight. There isn't. Okay, there's the last 5. Well... no honeycombs here. Wait, what? What? Chris! Chris, what is the matter with you? You thought you were protecting me from a secret? There was no draw distance! You can't see that! It's just not there! Well, it is because I'm standing next to it, but like, that only shows up when I go into first person mode. Like, it's like blinking in and out, like, as we speak. There's no reason you'd see that ever! What lesson am I supposed to have learned from this? There's nothing to grow. There's nothing to be gained from this. I do love seeing Kazooie, like, poke her head out idly, make direct eye contact with me. I'm so mad about this. Like, this being in a weird spot is one thing, but the fact that you decided to make a 3-hour fight about it. Why? If you knew where it was, then you'd know it was bullshit. Why did you want to do that to me so badly? Yeah, the N64 version of this kind of doo-doo. And the Xbox versions aren't perfect. There's definitely stuff that you lose in exchange for some of the other quality of life changes. I'm getting the hell out of here. I think, like, long term, that is going to give me, like, a permanent, like, negative association with, like, beaches. Like, every time I see a beach level, I just will think about the box in the middle of nowhere, in the middle of the ocean, on Treasure Trove Cove, and be like, man, I'm so angry just thinking about it. Go? Chris, if I ever see you in person, I'm going to bring... How many Jiggies does Banjo-Kazooie have? Like 90? I'm gonna have 90 Jiggies on my person, and they're gonna be made of real gold. I'm gonna shove every single one down your throat. And be like, wow, my throat is pretty sore from eating all that metal. From all that gold poisoning, from having a surgically installed golden arm. If only I had something soothing to wash it all down. Maybe a spoonful of honey. I'm gonna say, I have some, Chris, but I can't tell you where it is. And you'll be like, Griffin, that's stupid. There's no reason to do that. What point could you possibly be making? Oh, this is for like way later, I think. This is like the wrong place. I could do it. I could totally. Oh my god, the hiccups are coming back in full force now that I've had this outburst. I could skip the next world if I wanted to, but I actually like the next worlds. I thought that I liked all of these worlds, though. Watch when I come back next time. And, Clinker's Cavern is gonna have some stupid shit in it too. It's gonna happen. I doubt that this is the end. Oh, there are kind of vines that you can climb. But they're like visually distinguished. See, what I want... Jesus Christ. What I want to be able to do is find my way back to the... I know I went to the entrance to Clinker's Cavern by mistake. And now I'd like to go back there on purpose, but I can't find my way. Because that was the Bubble Gloop Swamp painting, wasn't it? It's interesting to think about how this and Mario 64 use paintings as a means to travel between levels. What do you mean you don't already have a negative association with beaches? I quite like beaches. That changed today. Too Many Games 2023. I've always wanted to go to those, yeah. I don't know. I mean, it's cool if people I know are still going, but I feel like within our circle, the only reason those meetups were happening was because of Panoots. Oh, this is fucking Click Clock Wood. But yeah, I don't think... I don't know. Why is anybody going now these days? This game's a rip-off of Mario 64. It's gonna take me another 3 hours to find the damn entrance. There's another door. There's another door that goes here. I think if I go through here and like backtrack further, then I'll hit the fork that goes to Clinker's Cavern. I remember one honeycomb and clinkers that ruined me once, but now I remember it every time. That's what this isn't backwards. This is Treasure Trove Cove again. That's what the one to the left of the crab was. That's the one that used to give me trouble. Okay, are there multiple underwater tunnels? No, it's just this one. Okay. So, what? Do I need to go through this and then that's gonna sit me out in Click Clock Wood? But are there any doors besides just the painting? Some Panoot's friends still go, or rather, went. Yeah, no, this is a dead end, I'm pretty sure. Unless this is a door. No, it's not. Yeah, there's clearly no rush. I don't think anybody's still planning to go to cons anytime soon. That's like a hell of a thing to think about, though, because, like, I'd never been to a con. I would have liked to go to one at least once, see what it's like. Oh, it's probably through the submarine, Griffin. But if there's anything that's been infamous about that, it is, without a doubt, con crud. Like, the kinds of insane fucking diseases that people would bring to these things that would knock you on your ass. And now it's even worse. People are gonna be inventing new diseases at cons now. People are gonna be having con funerals. The kind of crust you can't survive. Grunty's lair is fucked. I mean, it might be just through the note door. I don't know why I didn't do that earlier. It could be. I think this is Bubble Gloop Swamp, though? I don't know. I don't think it would go from 50 to 180. But it might. I don't know why it would, but it might. This feels like Bubble Gloop to me. I mean, that's a log, and the ground texture looks like Bubble Gloop. It's like ribbit noises and shit. Yeah, this is Bubble Gloop. Oh my god. Now that we aren't in school, our immune systems are worse too. Is that what happens? If you don't get sick, does that make you, like, worse at getting sick? Because that's stupid. Why am I not being biologically rewarded for avoiding disease? Okay, so this requires an ability that, no, that's 260. I need to find like a lower requirement note door. I'm sure there's one that says like 100 on it. And that's one that goes to world 3. Yeah, I didn't think it was up there. I didn't think so. Maybe it's even further back? Maybe. No, this is where the 50 door was. But then again, I didn't pop these eyes out. And that's Treasure Trove Cove. I do have this now. Tootie's fate is looking grim. It's because her brother's dim? True though. Oh, here we go. I wish I knew why I can't get up there though. I think I needed like the extra height of standing on the panel somewhat. Oh, okay. Wow. Cool. So where was that again? Because the tricky part is that they'll show you scenes that take place in like entirely different rooms. It's like, alright, well now what? So this is where the entrance to Treasure Trove Cove was. Like, I can see it in my head that it's kind of like the submarine, but it's like a perfectly round pipe that had like a grate in front of it, and then the grate lifted. Should be simple enough. I can see that vision in my head, but it doesn't really provide me any information from how to get where I currently am to the thing that it just showed me. Again, you'd think through like a note door or something, but I don't see that. It could be in an even earlier room. It could be. I don't want cauldrons. I want to go home. I don't know. Maybe I'll just end the stream here, and then I can start the stream in the company of people who will want to give me advice. That'd be cool. Although I'll double check that room with the grunty statue and see if it's in there, maybe? I could swear there's like another note door, though. I really could. I don't think they would drop that requirement on you 2 worlds in. And there's a Jiggy in there, but I'm not seeing any, I think you unlock that from a Freezy. It's Bubble Gloop again. No, it's not here. It's not here. It's cool that I have this early access to it, but it kind of complicates trying to find where I need to be when I'm like expanding needlessly where I can even like try and look. Was there a pipe in here? Was there a pipe in the in this area? Oh, that's a cannon griffin. No, there's nothing here. Well, maybe. I'll try climbing just in case. Maybe it's like up on the ledge you can see the pipe. No. These are all cannons and cool painted walls. No. That's Click Clock. Wait a second. Oh, there's something above. I wasn't looking up. This looks pipey. This looks fairly pipey. Oh, this has got to be the place. This has got to be the place. There it is. Uh-oh, but how do I get in? Oh, there's a button over there? Oh, wait a second. Do you think that the buttons in Roblox Adventure look the way they do because the buttons in Banjo-Kazooie look like this? What another horrible thought of something that I've, like, not been conscious that I've, like, absorbed it without knowing. That just occurred to me. I guess I'll hit this while I'm here. Does it, like, lead to a Jiggy? Why did I want to do that exactly? It literally never ends. As the years go by, it's little things like this. I'm, like, constantly discovering about new shit like that. Like, oh yeah, I guess so. Oh! A little more horizontal on that. Okay, so what's up here? Oh, this. I'm gonna start the next stream by talking to her. Another button? Thank you, Greg Miles, for Roblox's buttons. Well, it's specifically the ones that Tyler made. Because those are the ones that I used. Chris, one day you're going to learn about Roblox, and then you'll understand why I am the way that I am. And you'll also understand that Roblox is cool. That's the sound I'm going to make, like, the instant I'm done streaming. I'm just going to, like, click the button, and then I'm going to gasp for breath. Well, here's the painting the bubble gloop. Which I may as well do while I'm here. Because this painting location is actually pretty far away from that. Because I came to this room earlier. Alright. Alright, we're done here. That was Banjo-Kazooie for tonight. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the stream, what's wrong with you? You can follow me on Twitch or on YouTube at the Full Galaxy, where all the VODs are, plus highlights and more. Although this one's... I don't think I'm gonna have a choice but to abridge this. I'm gonna be up all fucking night, and then I'm gonna get another bad night of sleep. I'm gonna have to start late because of it. And there's gonna be nobody help me. It's gonna be a vicious cycle, Chris. Is that a weed? Follow me on Twitch and YouTube. You can also follow me. You can also subscribe to me here on Twitch. You can follow me on Twitter, Tumblr, Pillowfort, and Discord. There is a Discord server where there are all sorts of channels for you guys to hang out in, both on and off stream. And if any of that interests you, you can check out the links in the Twitch cards below, or in the YouTube description if you're watching the VOD. This is gonna be so strange for like the VOD viewers, because they're gonna be watching like a perfectly normal Banjo-Kazooie stream, and then like something horrible off screen is gonna happen for like the next 3 hours, and then it's gonna come back and I'm like so empty and defeated. Yeah, Chris is the one on my fucking backpack, pecking the back of my skull. Alright, well, good night.